Hi, I'm Rob the Shoeman. Welcome back to Kiddie Kobbler Saint Laurent and a new episode of When the Shoe Fits. One thing I've learned over the last 30 years is that children are really active. They want to go all the time, running, jumping, climbing. Here we have a great selection of shoes that are going to be durable, comfortable, and that's what we do. We fit them properly, comfortably, so that they can run, jump, and play all they want. Now, we all know the best way to start the day is with a good breakfast. But sometimes children don't have the ability to get breakfast, or they just don't have time to get breakfast. And this is where I'd like to introduce you to one of my two fantastic guests today. It's Carolyn from the Ottawa School Breakfast Program. Carolyn, good morning. How are you?
Good, thanks, Rob. Thanks for inviting us here today.
It's a pleasure. Can you tell me a little bit more about what the program's all about?
Yeah, the objective of the program is to ensure that all children start their day with a healthy breakfast, ready to learn. The Ottawa School Breakfast Program works in partnership with Ottawa's 4 school boards. So we've been around since 1990, and currently we're serving 11,300 children every single day in 148 schools in Ottawa's 4 school boards. We serve breakfast in the schools, so that means we've got volunteers, parents, teachers in the schools serving breakfast. Children come to school, and we're providing healthy, nutritious foods. That's the most important thing about the program. So we know, our research shows that children who start their day with a nutritious breakfast show improvements in learning, attendance, and behavior. So the objective of the program is to make sure that all children in our community, especially children in need, are starting the day with the breakfast that they need to be able to fully participate in their day of learning.
I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would love to volunteer for this. So what site can they go to make donations or actually volunteer?
Right. The Ottawa School Breakfast Program is a program of the Ottawa Network for Education. So go to the Ottawa Network for Education's website, or go directly to the School Breakfast Program webpage on that website, which is www.ottawaschoolbreakfast.ca, and you can find out how you can get involved or how you'd like to make a donation.
Well, good for you. I mean, that's just an absolutely wonderful program.
Sure.
My next guest with me, also from the Ottawa Network for Education, also known as ONFE, is Leanne. Now, this encompasses a lot more volunteer groups, but can you touch on a little bit about one of your volunteer programs?
Sure. Ottawa Volunteers in Education is a program that started in 1993 with a group of senior citizens who wanted to volunteer in schools to assist students who needed academic support. And it was so successful, the impact of that one-on-one relationship with the student was a direct translation into academic success. So they decided to grow it, to open it up to anyone from the community who wanted to volunteer. So to do that, you need to properly screen the volunteers. We do reference checks. We make sure that they have a vulnerable sector check. We do an interview to find out what their needs are, and then we match them up to certain specific volunteer opportunities in school.
And who are the children that are getting this assistance? Where are they coming from?
About 15% of the population has a learning disability of some sort, and at any point in a child's life, they need support from a mentor or from a tutor. So like the School Breakfast Program, we rely on volunteers and funding from individuals and corporations. So if you're interested in volunteering, or if you know someone who wants to volunteer, you go to our website and we have an online application form you fill out, and that starts the process.
These are two fantastic programs. And again, tell our viewers, where is it that they can go, the main site that they can go to offer a volunteer and also perhaps some cash to help out?
The name of the organization is the Ottawa Network for Education, and the website is www.onfe.ca.
Well, again, I have to say, this is something that people should really stand up and get involved with. Anything to help the children, as I've always said. What a great pair of guests today. This shoe fits. I'm Rob the Shoeman for Kiddie Kobbler Saint Laurent and When the Shoe Fits.